Time to take it.
We are now.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, one and
We're
all.
hobos. We're hobos. Hi, we're hobos, and we're gonna kill your family. Bye.
Have you guys
Whoa.
seen Dune 2 yet?
Yes.
No, I don't
No, I'm
really
not
have
going
any.
to a fucking movie theater and like plunking down a bunch of money and then watching an ad for a car.
Pretty
No
fair.
car
Dune
ads,
car.
man. But that's fair.
Maybe if it was for a dune buggy.
I like
I've heard.
Why don't they
that-
have licensed dune buggies?
I've heard that they do make a very sexy popcorn bucket, though.
they do. It's the real pain box.
The golf cart is the
Atreides
Deep
Gamjabar.
LX,
Yeah.
the 6-cylinder Deep.
I like Dune. Dune your mom. Sorry, I won't do that.
Wow. That's where we start the show, if ever it was
What a
one.
real Harkonnen.
Really letting your Harkonnen flag fly. The Harkonnens famously no moms.
I want to say
I don't want to say it, so I'll type it.
So everybody gets
I'll just make your brain do the words.
Weed every day.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to How to Kickflip a Horse, the show that we do where we play Iron Gods from Pathfinder. If you're just joining us, that's a wild thing to do. Go watch the old episodes instead.
Or don't. Fuck it.
Or don't. Figure out who we are from context clues.
Context this asshole.
You rube. That's a good way to
We
get
love
people
you.
to
You
stick
rube.
around and watch the show, right? Just
Yeah.
verbally abuse the audience.
It's not common.
yeah, no, I'm gonna
That
get him
works for
back on our
people.
side again. I got
You
you.
guys like
So,
Joe Rogan, right? Well, fuck you. Come listen
Fuck
to us.
you.
We'll make fun of you too.
I got bunny
Yeah.
slippers.
Oh, fuck yeah.
They're cool.
They are. You're not wrong. And we hope that we'll have some more cool stuff go down this evening. Does anyone want to do a little recap? Anyone want to give me a rundown of the last couple things we did?
I'm usually the one who
It
does
makes
the
me-
recap, but I forget.
That makes me freeze up in fear.
Let me think. Let me think.
What do we do? We went to the town. We talked to the dad
So-
and sister. We forwarded the plot.
No, we investigated the Colossus, and met. What was their fucking name?
Mad Pater.
Grizzly Adams.
Pater. It was Pater.
Grizzly
And then
Adams.
Someone who was spying on him ran away.
Ooh,
going back
we're in
to
we're in
Peter's
an
farm.
orchard, right?
Orchard? Orchard?
Oh
yeah,
yeah, we
you're in.
partook of the food, fruit.
I realized I do have a map for that, actually. I think I put you guys on there already.
I ate a carrot and it was not
Yeah.
good.
I had a carrot and it was great.
Yeah, some of you guys
Pretty
ate
mixed reviews of these carrots.
some rotten food on accident. But you know, that's what happens when you take food from strangers who have been recently traumatized by otherworldly events.
Well,
Indeed.
but yeah, and then there was the Conehead. Who,
There's the Conehead as well.
is
That
not-
was the person that you spied, and who Mad Pater, surmised was responsible for the destroyed robot that you guys, or the disabled robot that you guys saw on your way in.
Yeah, so they don't seem especially loyal to the technological horrors. But yeah, I guess we'll see. They also seem weird as fuck. Like weird, bug-eyed, glinty, conehead person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Certainly not. Did I have you guys roll? Someone give me some kind of a knowledge roll. I'd take knowledge nature. I would take a knowledge planes.
I got nature.
Are we trying to check the soil to see what type of composition this
I'm trying to
stuff is
give you a
growing in?
little more info, perhaps, about the cone head.
Okay.
It's not a very good knowledge for nature roll.
You think it's real weird that that person has a cone head?
What did I roll? Wait, how did I get a 3?
Oh,
That one, it looks like.
yeah.
Does it say? Does it tell? Oh, because of the.
If you highlight it, I got a 19.
19. Well, you rolled a 19. You got 22 total, though.
Yes.
Nice. Okay.
Know more about the plans you do about nature. That's good.
Only a little bit, though.
Well,
I
we
know mine is
celebrate.
too, and
The
now
little,
it's
it's the
planes.
little victories you got to celebrate.
It's this one particular strange fact. Rizzy,
Original speed.
you're positive that that conehead creature that was, I forget who it was that actually spotted it. I think it was Cabbot that actually spotted the conehead first. You're positive from their description that this is not uh, a creature based on Galarian. You've never heard a description of a humanoid matching this, and you're willing to bet that it's extraterrestrial in origin.
Do they eat a lot?
From another dimension.
Whoa, maybe. I guess if you're, yeah, I mean, depending on your understanding of planets and
Another dimension. Another
Thank
dimension.
you.
like, what does Rizzy think the crashed spaceship ruins are? Does he know? What is Rizzy's conception of a spaceship?
I mean, it's what he's experienced outside the car. Before that, he had a kind of like of a humble life. I don't think that he experienced much like technology. Truly, it was just kind of getting thrown into the car and living
I would
in
like to say
there.
that Doc is so insufferable that he probably tried to like do some retcon back alley teach you about technology. Like, have you heard about the good word of technology today, sir? And then like,
No,
check this out. This is
no,
here's a transistor. Here's a
it
spring.
looks evil.
You
That
like to
power,
talk about
the
cantilevers.
thing that was trying to
Give
kill
it
us, right?
power.
Underground.
Cantilevers.
That, that thing was full of those, right?
For Leibowitz?
The way to freedom is through complex
Underground.
machinery and automation.
What?
Which
Trying to
place are you
teach them
talking about, Rizzy?
technology.
Where we fought Hellion.
Were there coneheads down there?
No, I
But there
was
are
talking about
TVs.
transistors.
Oh, transistors.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Doc was
That's
I
what
trying to
I
feel
was
you.
talking about.
indoctrinate
Was
me with
conehead.
information
Yeah.
about
I got it.
technology. And Roosevelt is obstinate that it's evil.
Fair enough. It did take technology to make cars or battle sleds.
But we can use it for power.
Cantilever for Leibowitz.
Swift booties, never forget.
I have the sequel to that, Leibowitz and the Wild Horsewoman, but
Oh,
I
that's a good
haven't.
one too.
I can only imagine it's good. I haven't read it though because it's been so long since I read Canticle for Leibowitz. I want to reread that before I read that one.
Never read either of them. It's just one of those titles that it's like
It's awesome. It's a really good book.
it's William Miller. Somebody.
Walter
William
Miller, I
Miller.
believe. Walter Miller Jr.
Walter
Might be
Millet.
William.
William
Walter.
Milter.
Nice.
Walter Miller.
Walter Miller.
Walter Million See you later.
I wish my parents had named me Waltamillier. What a crazy name that would have been.
Gonna be the next NPC.
Sorry, that got me for some reason.
So yeah, unfortunately,
Are
you
you
guys
all right,
have.
Matt Pater?
He's just having a blast, like listening to you guys sort of hash out this half idea about the origin of the Conehead.
Oh.
I like it too.
He definitely like he's enjoying it. He seems to be really enjoying having company. It seems like he hasn't had people around in a good long while.
Some of your fruits and vegetables are rotten. You gotta do
Also lonely.
some trimming.
The soil here is poison.
Why do you grow food?
Well,
Why
I
did
have
you
to
feed
eat.
it to me?
I have to eat, and I've figured, you look like a betting sort. And he kind of like pointedly looks at all four of you who are like pretty obviously a gang of deranged people.
I love to gamble, man. What do you want to gamble on? You want me to
I've
eat
got
more of
some
your
dice
food?
right here.
I'll eat more of that food, and maybe it'll kill me.
You can roll again if you want.
Them.
It did good stuff
I'll
when
put
it
them
wasn't
wherever
rotten.
you want for 5 gold.
Wait, it didn't do any good stuff. It just did nothing, didn't it?
Just like
No,
carrots.
the good fruit did some stuff.
I had a good fruit.
Yeah, it gave you good shit.
I love a good fruit.
Do you like a
Let
good fruit?
me find this goddamn fruit again. Here we go. Did
We
you
said a good
have
fruit.
an
I had a
apple?
carrot.
You had a carrot. Good carrot.
Pear.
Granted you a +4 bonus on perception for 24 hours.
Oh,
Whoa, I didn't know that.
what was a bad roll on a carrot? 'Cause I
I'm
forgot, 'cause
pretty
that's what I
sure
got.
I told you. Bad roll on the carrot was a -4 penalty on perception checks for 24 hours. It was a
All right.
fortitude save to negate it, which I believe you
No.
failed.
I did not. Yeah, now I'm only like plus 27%. So
Oh no. Oh, how tragic.
it's pretty
Oh, I
bad.
got a little tum-tum ache. I can't see good anymore.
Mm.
I don't have anything in my notes.
Should we go over to find the Conehead then?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you
You don't want to gamble with Peter?
Nah, Peter, I'm not really feeling the gambling right now.
That's the
I came up
craziest
on,
thing I've ever heard you say.
I came up on top with the carrot.
Did
I
we
don't know
ask
if you-
Peter which direction that the craft went?
I don't know if you saw how weird I ate that carrot, but it's just got me feeling a little self-conscious about this whole endeavor.
Just swallowed it.
They do make your stool a bit loose sometimes.
You know any back ways through this passage, or is it just kind of gotta go straight
Well,
Where's the sunken UFO that we can take out of the ground?
well, the big, that shit.
There's a, I mean, obviously this is like torched, so there has to be a way to investigate that. And also, which way did that find?
He says,
that?
Torch, I haven't been there in many years.
So
Was-
we're all from.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Is the Foundry
Sort of.
Tavern still there?
Hey.
Amazing.
You're looking at the
You own it.
soon-to-be owner, maybe on a terrible day. when
Oh,
the
you're
taxes-
Connor's boy then.
That's right, Daddy. I love him.
Oh wait, quick aside, real quick here.
Interesting. Yeah?
Real quick here. This is sorry, Peter, just give me 1 second.
Oh, no worries.
Is this a Technic League guy? I'm saying this purposefully not near Rizzy.
Who?
Okay.
I do the.
Do you want to
secret
do
technique,
you
make
want to
sure-
do a stealth and a perception check opposed?
Yeah, just something like that. I got a +4 on that.
Yo, check his wallet.
Yeah, does he
On
have a-
stealth?
What?
Stealthily check
I
his
don't know, on
wallet.
perception.
You would be rolling stealth to keep your words concealed.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, let's roll stealth. 20.
Oh,
Wow.
Against my passive, I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
is passive a thing?
I'll distract
passive.
you.
I don't think Pathfinder has passive perception. I think you just.
Okay,
Let me
so
tell
roll
you
it.
about my dad, but I'm gonna go over here away from everyone and we can talk.
Where's
So,
where's
You all
my
have a
dad-
strange
There
penchant
it
for
is.
talking to me one-on-one.
Oh,
Whoa! What the fuck?
so I don't really know my dad. He was, he
you
worked
rolled a
for the
6 and I rolled an
city.
8. That's really funny.
Roll again, I guess.
Sure.
So
Do you want to just
I
roll a
really don't
d20?
know who my
Okay.
parents are.
What the? F-
Never mind.
See, now that
seems more
that
right.
seems made up.
So that you just rolled.
I looked down at the
14?
I looked
You
down
got-
No, 18.
at Mad
Yeah, so I have to
Pater,
roll a 20.
and Cabbot is like in his pants, like
I
his
did not
whole
roll a
body.
20.
He's like wearing his clothes at the same time.
Okay.
This is actually, this brings up something though, Ivan. So I
What's
actually don't understand. So I don't know if you can look at my sheet here.
Okay,
So
show me.
probably should be, sorry, I hit the wrong button.
At 20, baby.
Yeah,
Jeez, and peas and
wasted that. But I was gonna say, so my skill ranks, I guess I just have to go through this actually. Never mind. Yeah,
Okay.
sorry. It's not worth bringing up right now.
Oh, all right.
So I have like the class skills, which are the check marks, but it automatically buffs them with numbers that aren't on the sheet. Does that make sense? So like it has
Really?
9, I have 9 ranks in this, and I get a +2, but then when it's a class bonus, you get invisible number buff. So I should have less because 9 + 2 does not add up to 14.
Interesting.
But I have to just go through it and make sure they're all right. But that's
Yeah, that I mean,
yeah.
you're not wrong. 9 + 2 is definitely not 14, and plus
Yeah.
14 is still a pretty high skill roll.
Yeah.
Plus 12, and that's purposeful.
so invisible
Sure.
numbers are.
Well, no, like I've been adding ranks in stealth every time, but it's
Sure.
not. It shouldn't be. I just have to go through and like either make them all because if you check them, that's their
Are
class.
you? I
If I take it
believe in
off-
Pathfinder, you're only allowed to have skill ranks up to your level plus your intelligence modifier.
I
Oh,
do.
wait, that might be okay. Cool. I just wanted
Yeah.
to. I just wanted to say that out loud so that
Yeah.
in case people were adding beyond.
No, I have 9 skill ranks, and then
Yeah.
I get +2 for yeah. Anyway,
Sure.
matter. Oh, maybe
Still,
it is right. Actually,
still the
'cause-
wrong number.
Yeah. Oh, maybe it is right though. Actually, because I got +2 class, and then I have +2 because of ability score.
Oh,
Oh, so that is right.
right.
Okay,
So,
sorry.
Math
Figuring
is hard.
myself out.
No, math is
Math is
hard.
weird.
The character sheets aren't super well designed.
I just had to get used to it. That's all.
Yeah, you know, it's maybe next campaign we do Pathfinder 2nd edition, and it's a little smoother.
No.
No, we have one no. All right,
Mhm.
cool.
So
So let's. Anyone got questions for our man Pater here?
Yeah, baby's coming down, or not
Oh,
baby,
hello,
big baby.
small child. All right.
I don't know. Jim's here.
What are the Simpsons acapella group called when they all do the barbershop?
B sharps.
That's right.
Yeah.
B sharps.
I like when they do the Simpsons, not the Beatles thing. The Let It Be rooftop concert. No.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
Oh, I know.
yeah.
I haven't watched that much Simpsons.
We should do next time all Bard campaign, Bard shop
Oh wow, that
quartet.
would be.
You guys just want to watch like a really bad improv for an hour and a half and not spend $16.
I'm not that musically talented. I'm gonna be honest.
Welcome to our Patreon.
Welcome to the Barbershop Quartet.
If someone wants to set up a Patreon and then pay for us to do an all Bard campaign, I'll absolutely do that. But
Called the
it
Bard
would,
shop.
it would be
Everything is
really
a yes
insane,
and.
especially for the next campaign that I'm planning on proposing to you guys to
It
run
sounds like
all bards.
it sounds like it's gotta happen.
Just unrelated bards too, not even a band.
Yeah.
Just
No. Well, they become a band. That's the
Sure. That's the
Yeah.
This
that's the
campaign is
character
called
arc.
An Afternoon in Guitar Center.
yeah. Afternoon and guitar song.
It takes 27 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to be named Yoko Ono.
Nice.
That will be
Oh,
my
oh
character.
no.
I love Yoko Ono.
Sure.
She's great. No, I really love her. I like it. Legitimately think she's great.
Cool.
What are we doing in this orchard? All
You're
right.
mostly
What are
eating
we
rotten
do-
food.
Hey, what are we doing in
Um,
this orchard?
He had
Hey.
told you guys about the butchers and the machine cave,
Well, we were-
where he thinks the Conehead lives in the machine cave.
Mm. But I mean, we were just talking about the Technic League on the DL,
Right.
and Rizzy is struggling to hear what we're talking about. I just wanted to
talking about.
Doc, I just think it's like, how else would he know your dad?
Hey, bud, how do you know my dad, Mad Pater?
He's the owner of the Foundry Tavern. I've been to Torch. I'm not like I'm a druid currently living in seclusion, but I wasn't always like, a yokel.
I turn to Cabbot and I say, he checks out.
I think
True.
I think druid is
He's been there a
indicator.
good long time.
Oh.
You were just knee high to a grasshopper then, I imagine.
You were at my bris.
Oh God, no, I don't think I was.
Orc Briss is pretty intense. Also, wasn't that like 3
Band
years
name.
ago?
Involves an
name.
X.
I thought it was like you just tear with your teeth.
Oh,
Wasn't that like 3 years ago?
no, longer ago than that, I think.
10 years ago?
I'm like 6.
He had maybe you weren't around then, whatever. He's had the bar for a good long while.
Like you got the best. You weren't around. Whatever.
I mean, no.
I saw some kind of baby get a bris, but
Don't get me wrong, I've been to many a bris.
Well, then how would you know?
I use the foreskins as spell components.
Oh, boy.
oh no.
That's why they
Well,
call
then.
me Mad Peter.
I get it.
The parents pay them oil and you get to keep the tip.
Fuck, I don't have the goddamn
Oh, my
rim
God.
shot queued up.
It's a borscht belt joke. It's a fucking 1952 in, like, the Catskills.
Welcome to 1952 in the Catskills, where we join our heroes in an orchard
Penny youngin.
eating a vagrant's fruit.
This is a Weird Al reference, by the way.
Nice.
Anyway, sorry.
So Pater says, I don't know what brings you travelers here, but there's a good amount of goings on in this here valley.
Is that right?
You could, you barely throw a rotten carrot and not hit something of import.
Is that what we ate? Well,
I threw a rotten carrot.
There it goes. That's fine. That one was
Go.
rotten.
I'm not gonna follow it.
All right. And they call
Sorry, I
me.
don't do well with metaphor.
Follow it.
You found a portal
he
to
sort of
heaven.
like he hobbles over and grabs a watering can and just sort of casually waters some plants. Like I feel like Pater is rather overloaded by your guys' company.
All right.
You definitely got the impression last time that he doesn't have guests often, if you will.
Yeah.
That was such a like Bethesda NPC moment. Like he just turns, just starts walking.
He just goes, okay.
There we go.
He said he was enjoying our company for a while, and then I just did that. And it's like,
it turned fast.
All
The
right.
worm.
Turned.
He realized you guys were kind of you weren't gonna like hang out and tell stories and stuff. You were just like sort of babbling insanely.
Sure.
stuff
All right.
that's way over his head. He's like,
I think we should keep going.
Hey, Mad. Anything to look out for?
I mean, pretty much everything, honestly.
Sure.
There's
Thanks,
red mold. There's a tree that comes to life. There's
Oh, wait, tell me more.
there's like a big it's like a not quite a crocodile. It's like if a crocodile was longer.
An alligator.
No, longer still. Like long this way, if you understand.
Oh
Um, yeah, there's I mean
no.
it's
A dinosaur.
It seems I could have picked a better spot for my seclusion, but Gozray works in, well, as you can see, quite mysterious ways.
Sure.
Tell me more about your god.
Oh boy, I feel like I had a thing for this.
Never mind, we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Fair enough. I will say my damn, no, I don't have a tab for him. Sorry. It doesn't matter now. He had to forsake me because I got this metal stuck on me. Remember that? I got this leg stuck on me by the butchers. They abducted me one night, and when I came to, I was having this hunk of metal fused to my body. And then after that, my god wouldn't talk to me anymore. Wouldn't give me spells. Wouldn't let my plants grow good anymore. That's why I've been eating rotten vegetables.
I'm sorry.
Hey, it's a bummer. I mean, thanks.
Well,
If this was a video game, he definitely would have just given us a quest to like do the farm upkeep. Like, killing a bunch of rats or like.
I mean, he wouldn't
tree of a certain plant.
He wouldn't like stop you from gathering produce or like weeding the place. I don't know that he would have much in the way of reward.
more rotten fruit.
Maybe.
Yeah, I want to kind of chase this weird anime character.
Let's go.
What'd you say, Ben?
Conehead.
Conehead.
Yes.
Consume mass quantities. We are from France.
Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah.
Jane Curtin.
Senor Aykroyd.
Aykroyd is out there.
Get him.
He's out there somewhere.
I am not an agent of Aykroyd. I've never cavorted.
To Aykroyd's dream of electric sheep. All right, let's go out.
So you guys are, yeah, you know where you are.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to switch.
I met Dan Aykroyd once.
Really?
Yep.
Did you get drank his vodka?
I've drank his vodka a good number of times.
Yeah, he was in Philly selling his vodka, and this is like 2008 when it first came out, and he was just in a Center City wine and spirit shopping, and I just went in because I saw him, and I just like walked past the line, and I was like, "There he is! All right, cool." I saw Dan Aykroyd, and I just left.
There he is.
What did you say, Ben?
That man sure does love a skull
of vodka.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
I think that was one of the first liquors I ever purchased. Was the Dan Aykroyd
Skull vodka?
Skull vodka.
That's pricey.
Nice.
Yeah. I wanted the skull. It was cool.
Yeah, we have one. My dad got me one for, I think, one of my birthdays.
I think I drank it at your house, actually.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah.
We had one with tequila in it also, which was not the Dan Aykroyd kind, but
like a sugar skull.
Yeah, sort of in that vein. It's like red and orange, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
It's been a
Senior
while since I've like looked at it.
It's not as good if
Senor
it's not
Ackroyd's
Ackroyd.
tequila.
Uh, tequila
You would do that shit too.
calavera.
Yeah, I know, that's what I
Calavera,
said.
calavera just means. Does calavera mean skeleton or skull?
Calavera?
I believe it's one of those.
Let's do it here.
What?
I don't know. I'm
Calavera
I'm
is
Canadian.
it's the sugar skull. It is the
Oh, it's like specifically the sugar skull.
yeah,
it's not
a
just the word for skull.
representation of a human skull. Yeah, it's
Gotcha.
the decorative. Yeah, Day of the Dead skull.
Gotcha.
Old Town Tequila.
All right, so you guys had seen the Conehead's not there anymore. Let's change the layer. You guys had seen the Conehead on top of this ridge. There's a sort of thicket to the west. Peter told you that if you followed the water to the west, you would get to the machine caves in the north. And the butcher caves somewhere to the south on the other side of this weird, gross swamp.
Mhm.
What are we feeling?
I was zoomed in a little too far. Where was where's
Oh.
the not butcher cave, the mechanical?
The machine cave is up here about.
They're both left, but one is more left than the other.
Yeah, so like if you think of the valley as shaped, like it's not really shaped like a Y, but think of it as shaped like a Y. The
Yeah.
top right of the Y is
The
the
machine
cave. The top
Right.
left
You're in the
is
bog.
the
Okay.
butchers. Yes.
Gotcha. I kind of want to go into this alcove, being that it's where Dan Aykroyd was last seen.
Well, we just want to go north, check out the ridge.
That's what I'm saying. Go up the ridge.
Will you
and
sign my Tobin
Sure.
Spirit Guide?
Sure.
sign my copy of Nothing But Trouble.
Will you sign my copy of Sneakers? That's my favorite Dan Aykroyd movie.
I actually really like Nothing
The
But
movie
Trouble.
is very good, but it's such a funny to refer to it. Like 6 people know what that movie is.
Yeah, I don't know.
River
I don't
Phoenix's
know that
finest
one.
role.
Oh shit! Yeah, River Phoenix is in that.
Whoa.
It's a real A-list cast, man. Robert Redford, Dan
David
Aykroyd.
Stratton plays
Dan
a blind
Aykroyd.
guy.
Yeah.
Aykroyd.
Sidney Poitier.
Sydney
fucking
motherfucking Poitier.
Poitiers.
Poitier.
Fuck yeah. Wow, that's some real French fry discourse.
Sydney Freedom Fries
Freedom Fry.
Poitier.
Freedom fries.
Pointer?
Pointier.
Sure. Each pointier than the last.
Sydney Freedom Fries Pointier.
Exactly.
May he rest in peace.
So,
Finest
give me some,
actors of our time.
Give me some climb checks and give me some perception checks.
God damn it.
No, my climb.
Climbing.
I get those over my cold
Here
dead
we
body.
go. Let's climb.
Well, then why are you playing? If I have to kill you to get you to play, why are you playing?
There's no way I rolled a 24. That is
Let's
so wrong.
go. I climbed good.
There's no way that a climb roll is craft either.
Wait, what did I roll?
You rolled craft climb
is really
with
funny.
the notes
Notes
fart.
fart.
What are you, the kid from Raising Arizona?
All right. That one's getting a quick screenshot.
Fart.
I've been sitting on that joke for 2 weeks. All
Been
right.
sitting on that fart for 2 weeks.
Damn, that must have hurt.
Hey, buddy.
That would have hurt. You really do have to craft it out then.
Now here, I don't have climb. Like climb is not on my skill sheet. I had to make craft
Ow.
climb. It's just
Weird.
not there. After C, he goes to diplomacy.
And I just can never climb. Like I put ranks
I
in
got-
this
So
time.
there's nothing between bluff and craft?
I'm just gonna roll a flat D20.
Wait, you don't have anything between bluff and
It's-
craft? I'm gonna
There's
look.
nothing there.
It's
There's nothing
tight. You got
there.
a 12
Here.
on a nat 1 though. Like
I'll
that's
share my
pretty
screen
good.
to prove it. if you want me to.
Yeah, let's see proof.
Let's see,
Prove it. Prove it. No nuts.
Prove it.
All right.
What?
Give me. You have to stop
You
sharing.
won't.
Oh, sorry. You're right. Prove it. No balls. No balls. Do it. Do it. You won't.
You prove it. No balls.
Yeah, no
balls.
balls. Do
I'd
it.
prefer if it wasn't balls.
You won't.
I hope it's not balls.
Here
What if
come
he
the balls.
shares
Yeah,
the screen
ball.
and it's just a picture of balls?
Look,
He's
Wait,
a
what?
shit.
Two
I'm not
crap.
lying. Not here.
Okay, can you pop your sheet out in the
It's
top left
bizarre.
corner? And like, and biggen it?
And big and
Enhance.
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 What is this fucking Windows 95? What is happening here? All right.
No, you can see it's a Mac. Shut up, Ross. Stop being a dick. Get out of here. You're banned.
Sorry.
Okay, you're unbanned
Welcome
now.
to
You're
welcome
allowed.
to Tech Chat with How to Kick Flip a Horse.
So I put
Oh, you
minus
gotta
one in it
make the
because that's
window
what
any
it should
bigger?
do.
Oh, you know
Okay.
what?
I mean, if it's rolling the right thing, then
I believe you.
It's not. I'm just gonna roll a d20. I
It's
don't know what's
not?
wrong with it.
You don't wait, what? Are you sure? What's your it's
It rolled a 24.
dex, right?
what was the actual roll
Strength.
though?
But
Oh, it's strength.
I think you also lose some
Strength
for
and
being in
ranks.
armor.
Yeah, you got
Your-
18 plus 6
your
sounds
armor
right.
wear.
All right,
Strength and ranks.
I'll take it.
If you put ranks into it, yeah, for sure.
I did.
All right, great.
Minus one.
Let's see. I'll say it takes a bit. No one like really fucks it up. Maybe Memo kicks a few more rocks down than anyone would really appreciate. Or like if Memo is further up in the marching order, maybe whoever's behind him gets some gravel in the face. But otherwise, you guys are able to pretty easily ascend this rocky peak. And what's that?
I just like tell somebody to time me as I'm doing it.
Can somebody else share again? My
Time me.
computer doesn't.
They're just like trying to time me, man. What was my time?
Yeah, Ben, would you share
Share.
again, por favor?
So
My
sorry.
copy
Thank you,
doesn't
my
do too
friend.
good on sharing.
I was holding on
Good.
to fart. Making sure there's
I'm also
posterity.
I'm also a little bummed that Rizzy got up there before me. Like I feel really weird about it.
Like
It's
I'm
my
even
new
trying.
body, my new form, my unusual anatomy.
He's even more.
My spine has begun
creepy.
to fully twist. Not only does it go like this, it also does this.
It's like a flower trying to get or it's like a tree branch trying to get the sun.
Your
Right.
spine can do the
Yes.
Dougie.
the
Oh,
sun is the sun. See a little bone sticking out of his neck.
Gross. I love it.
Yeah.
So
Become,
from
sir.
this peak, what you guys can see is there's this sort of like grove thicket area immediately to the west. You can see some like outcroppings and maybe some caves to the north. Let's see, what else can you see from here? You see that the river widens to the west. And then sort of disappears behind some more trees. There might be something over there. But excuse me, it gives you a pretty good view of pretty much everything in the valley up to those trees. Like you can see Pater down there. He gives you a wave if he sees you looking.
He's
But
like Robert Redford, like shaking his head.
sure.
The Mountain Man gif.
I don't think I know that one.
Never mind.
In among the trees, let's see here. About, let's say here-ish. You guys all see that ping?
Yep.
No,
Yeah.
I'll shift ping it.
Do we see some
Rambling.
I see.
You see a
Some
thin
rustling?
trail of smoke coming up from there.
It's killing
As
him.
though
It's on fire.
from a campfire. But But
Do we want to stealth?
that's much closer than where Peter told you either of the caves were. And he said the
Yeah, but
conehead lives
it
in the
doesn't seem
machine
cave-like
cave.
along the river.
Right.
Go get him.
So do we want to do this together, or Cabbot? I can cast haste on you, or fly, or invisibility, and you can
No,
just like.
I think it'd probably be better if we do it together. Not that I
Like
couldn't
run really
handle it,
fast over there.
not that I couldn't handle it myself, but
Because there's just one conehead, you can just rip off his head and turn it and bring it back.
I don't really
What
want
if-
to rip off the head,
Oh,
possibly.
don't have fly. Never mind.
You
I
know
can't
what we
cast
should
fly.
do? Cabot, you should run past him, but don't say anything, and then we'll follow up with Rizzy running past him and screaming, "Did a guy just run through here?" And then keep going, and then I'll come in and say, "Did a guy just run through here?" And then Memo can come and do the same thing.
Right,
And then
that'll
circle
be
around and kill him.
I think that'll work pretty well. Yeah, that's a great plan. I'm gonna look for tracks.
Shit.
Whoa!
Whoa! Holy hell.
Wow. All right.
That's why.
So while you didn't really see any evidence of anything up at the peak, through this sort of this edge of the thicket along the river, like where the two meet, you definitely see signs that someone has passed through here hastily and recently.
Going which way? Probably.
West. Almost certainly west.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's follow the tracks here. I'm gonna do a little stealth here as well, just as just kind of a general stealth as we continue on, just because we're
You guys.
place. Damn.
Wow.
You guys. I have a new spell. Do you want? We can surprise him. We can come up from underneath him. We can burrow beneath the ground.
Whoa there, little buddy.
We can megalon him.
Do you guys want to try it? Do you want to do it?
We're gonna bebop and rocksteady up through the.
It takes a little bit longer than just like walking, but nobody expects from the earth.
I mean, sure. I'm not.
Hey, where's the? Hold on a second.
No one ever expects down.
Okay, so the duration
Rumors
is
of quicksand
1
were
minute
greatly
per caster
exaggerated when I
level.
was a child.
Okay.
So that's 9 minutes, and I can burrow at a speed of 15 feet. Per round, effectively.
An hour?
No, per round,
Oh my god.
maybe.
That's
and
so fast.
it does not take concentration. So like, I
Cool.
guess we can't dash because like I can only burrow as fast as 15 feet around. Or 5 feet through like stone using burrow cards.
Aren't
burrowing
riverbeds usually
creature-
stone?
What was it?
Yep.
Aren't riverbeds usually stone?
Beds, sure.
Sure.
this
I'm just
Tremors?
saying to get under the water will take longer.
Wait, I don't want to get under the water.
I mean, I'm assuming you're trying to make like basically a beeline to where you saw the smoke, yes?
Kind of, yeah, but I was thinking like,
Oh.
and then like,
Okay.
I think maybe we should wait till we're a little closer before you till we like see.
Yeah, you got a good ways. These I'm actually not sure
Okay.
how big these squares are meant to be.
Doc,
Each one of these squares is supposed to be 500 feet. So this is like pretty. This is
okay, fine, yeah, we need to be a lot closer.
I mean, my
pretty
god, I
big
want to
area.
see it so badly, but Doc would not recommend it.
I also think we don't really know. I don't want to like make hostility immediately if we don't need to.
Okay, fine. We'll go and like talk to him or whatever.
This
Okay,
guy,
don't burrow.
diplomat. I like diplomatic Cabbot.
Yeah.
I'm not
Let's
really
do it.
trying to be. It's just I don't know. I'm not feeling it
Cool.
today.
Like a burrow.
The carrot thing was weird, and I don't know.
You
Sure.
can always do my thing.
Cabbot's feeling like out of his depth, maybe for the first time in a while.
A little bit. I don't know. I tried to run, and then she, got away from me, and I just feel a
Do you
little
know like
Rizzy beat you up the hill.
because he beat me up the hill.
What'd you say, Joe?
he doesn't like camping?
I feel that. I
I
don't
love
really like.
camping.
I don't dislike camping. I don't love it though.
I have like
The
a
first time I hung out with you, we went camping, which
Yeah,
was
that's
like
true.
what you were already doing.
That was a great time. That was when we had to flee town because of the Pope. The Pope
Oh,
apocalypse.
that's right.
oh,
God.
forgot about that.
I was worried there was going to be like a religious extremist attack in the city, so I was like, let's get the fuck out of here.
I was working at a comic book store during the apocalypse.
Oh
I was
yeah.
in the store, and I remember walking out into. I remember walking like from the store to like City Hall and like the boulevard, the Parkway and shit, and then just there's nobody. It was like completely empty. It was awesome. It was like
Whoa.
8 days later.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah, I was here that weekend too. It was great. Like,
Yeah.
I biked everywhere. I asked my landlord if I could Airbnb my house, and he said
Yeah.
no. I shouldn't have asked him.
Yeah, that was your first mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never ask the landlord anything.
He lived on the same street that I did in fucking Pennsport, so I was like, he's
Oh
gonna.
yeah.
Yeah, you
he's gonna
probably would have
fucking
figured that
know.
out.
Boy, Joe sure is having a lot of people over this weekend.
They're all wearing silly hats and
Yeah.
They've all got
Right.
suitcases. Jeez.
Like how his landlord from Pennsport, who most certainly has like the most like sounds like one of those like what do you call it, like Maine has like that Maine like
Yeah,
Chad
yeah.
mascot.
yeah. Sometimes
You don't
I
wanna
just
go-
gotta.
you don't want to go down that
Oh,
road.
like, wow.
I own
Not
two
yours, I
mountain
see too
houses.
many strangers round here on 2
Yeah.
Street.
Well, on
I'm
Sundays
gonna-
we have the fish cult meeting.
I'm gonna go get a twisted tea at O'John's.
Hey, stranger, you don't
Probably
put
gonna eat down at the Long John Silver's later.
You put oil and vinegar on the hugger. Anyway,
I can't say Johnny Doc in a Maine accent. Yeah, Johnny Doc, you need help.
Oh,
Johnny Dog.
this is Johnny Dog.
Johnny Dog.
Oh,
Johnny-
Johnny Dog. It was crazier than a catfish.
President
Yeah.
Alpha.
Connery.
Yep. It always turns into Connery or Jamaican accent, which is bad most
You
of the
never
time.
want that.
Nope.
Beer can.
You want to be Sting.
My cocaine.
I feel like
My cocaine.
My cocaine.
a couple
My
of years
cocaine,
ago,
man.
uh,
That's where it
Hold
ends
on,
up.
India.
That's where it ends up. I'm sorry. I just cut out the middle part.
I feel like a couple of years ago it became trendy to like go for an Italian accent if you're gonna do a funny accent.
Sure.
What do you
And
mean?
Oh yeah, it's super easy to make fun of Italians.
I
Right.
feel like French is underused.
French is hard, though.
Like there's this fucking billboard that I always used to pass for a law firm, Pond Lee Hockey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Fonzie.
Polly Hockey.
And I would
Le
always
hockey.
think like,
Pond Lee Hockey.
when Le
Pond Le
Pond
Hockey.
she breathed
We
over
go to the pond.
that is when we
play
play
little hockey.
Le Hockey.
Hockey.
Panla Hockey always makes me think of the part in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy where Beeblebrox is yelling Hamakavula, and Arthur's like, "Oh, it's a person? I thought he was just swearing." So like Panla Hockey sounds like an alien cuss words to me.
It does, yeah.
To me, it just
Oh,
sounds
Panla
like
Hockey.
it sounds like if you were just going over to Jersey, you'd be like, "Oh, we gotta go over to Weehawken and Polly Hockey.
Yeah, it does actually.
You gotta go down Black Horse Hut,
Hack
Black
and
Horse
sack
Hut to
between
Polly Hockey."
Weehawk and Pond Hockey.
We're gonna play Le Hockey on Le Pond.
That's right. You know, and le hiver, the pond she freeze over.
Jacques,
Okay.
Jacques, how's your day
Hockey.
going?
I'll keep
Le
doing this
pond,
bit until somebody
le
reacts
hockey.
to it.
No,
It's good.
I reacted.
Polly Hockey. Polly Hockey, we.
That's a fun bit to just
Wee.
pretend that no one's laughing at your joke and just keep going as though you're not getting any laughs.
Could be the
That's
best
like
laugh of
new
the night.
anti-humor.
I wish you guys would laugh at my jokes.
It's really good. We love it. I
What?
just don't feel like you guys support me at all.
I'm
It's a
gonna.
good
I guess
stand-up,
I
right?
just have to keep going.
Hey, what are the two names before Onwood
You
didn't
get
Joe?
it.
Onwood didn't
Krasno, Krasno,
What?
onward
Yeah,
Dinjo.
it's like a double
Krasno.
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 Two
A double
Krasno. Not
Krasno
one, but two
situation? Oh my
Krasnos.
god.
Krasno.
Is that what we have in our hands?
Onwood didn't Joe. What?
I can't believe we have a double Krasno situation on our
One
hands.
Dinjo.
Insane.
On what? I don't even know. I mean, I guess I'm playing into their marketing.
I mean, it
I
spells
think
it
now
out.
they owe us some money.
Yeah,
You
any
probably know.
Philly local law firms with fun names, please get in touch.
Yeah,
We'll just keep saying your name more.
especially if it's Top Dog Law, because those fucking billboards they're terrible. Please, God.
I don't think I know those
I like
ones.
that guy.
Just
He's
the
got
guy.
the big phone.
It's just a guy. It's a yellow billboard with like fucking Arial font, and he's just got a big sack of money and a giant phone, and he
I've
looks
been gone for too long.
he looks like a dumbass.
So things have gone well for him.
It just says Top Dog Law. Wait, let me see. If I can find
That's not anywhere near as funny as the fun name ones.
it. No, but here. Wait, can I do a little screen
Yeah,
share?
he's got a big
Yeah,
phone.
of course.
Give me
I
the-
like Lundy Law. That's my
Oh,
favorite.
Ben, I need to.
Oh my gosh, I always
sorry.
forget.
give me the reins, dude. Come
I always
on.
forget that I'm the
This is,
guy.
all the billboards are like.
Oh,
Lena doesn't
whoa,
understand
that is a big phone.
Hoagie
Can you
Mouth,
sue
so she
something
gets
for me?
really
Is-
weirded
Hoagie
out by
Mouth?
Rand Spears because he's like, demand Rand.
Yeah, Demand Rand. Yeah,
This is
Rand.
Stop the man, Rand, bro.
Yeah,
It's
Top
pretty
Dog.
good.
I like this one though. This is. Can you?
Yeah, that's the.
I don't know why it's
Can you
something.
sue something for me? Why is the guy choking him? That's
Oh!
not how you hire a lawyer.
I think that guy is a victim of Chat GPT. He was just like, design me an ad for my law firm.
Dear Chat GPT, can you make me a
I
whole
mean,
guy for my ad?
He dropped a lot of money because there's like 15 of these.
There's a
on,
bunch of
It's
them.
like, I think you should
I like
leave
that-
skit.
Yeah, right.
Right.
No, it is. It is. It's like
It's
Tim,
Tim
Robinson.
Robinson.
Yeah.
You'd
I'll
think
get
the
your
bag
big
of
bag of
money.
Talk to me on my big phone.
You're gonna have to yell because I can't hear and talk at the same time.
That's like an
On
Eric.
account of how big my phone is. Call me now.
I can see Eric Andre walking down the street on a big inflatable phone, just screaming into it.
Well,
Oh,
old school
man.
Eric Andre, not like playing the wacky sidekick on a really generic animated show, Eric Andre.
Right.
Mhm.
What is that?
Disenchantment.
Oh, I watched the first episode of that.
I watched a few of them. It was
And
not
see.
great.
He was on. He was on Epstein's Island.
Oh no!
Is
Yeah.
that true?
Matt Groening was?
Yeah, Matt Groening. Yeah.
I thought you meant Eric Andre.
Oh, I
was
thought
like,
you meant
was like,
Eric Andre
impossible.
too. I was like,
No,
oh
Matt Groening.
no.
He was
Matt
19.
Groening.
Matt Groening, I believe. Whatever.
Yeah, why not?
Green was where?
On Epstein's Island. Whatever
Oh,
that's called.
Epstein's-
What's that called?
okay.
Sorry. You're good. I got
What's the
you.
name of that place? What's
Gullah
Epstein's
Gullah
Island?
Little
Islands.
St. James?
Little Saint Nasty. Anyways, so you guys are heading west. What's the plan here? We've got some good stealth rolls. We've got good survival rolls. You pick up the trail. So, are you gonna stick to the north side of the river?
Oh, I got a
Or
little stealth.
door.
Let's
Creek,
just
rather?
do this. Do it by the book. Let Cabbot go first and see what we can see, right?
Sure, scouting it
Yeah.
out. Sounds good to me.
And,
Are you going through the trees, or are you gonna stick to like the dry, rocky
Going
areas?
through the ground. Cast that spell.
That's a good question. I feel like trees are stealthier, but how exposed is the rocks? Because the thing is, I feel like the trees are stealthier, but they're also probably much more dangerous.
Pretty fair assumption. So you can tell that like climbing climbing the rocks will take longer, just, from the shape of them more than anything.
Yeah.
But you'll essentially still have cover as long as you remain like below the tree line from the other side of the valley. You know what I mean?
Sure. All
Unless
right.
unless someone else gets up on the rocks on the south side of the valley, you're still going to be pretty much hidden or pretty much
Cool.
obscured, unless there's someone in the trees.
It does require some climbing though, because I feel like we're gonna start losing friends.
I mean, I I'll
My
let
climb
you
check
just
was
do it at
it
regular
very
speed. It's
good.
okay.
All right. Well, we'll stick to like maybe the base.
I'm
Kinda
just
go.
imagining you like dramatically like slinking around the rocks, like hopping and like
I could do that. I mean, maybe everyone else just kind of walks. They're just all like walking. up the
everyone else
path.
just stays on the ground and is like,
Yeah.
what the fuck
Yeah.
is he doing up there?
It's like take your shoes off. No.
No.
Guys, if sandals are really the actual best.
Rizzy's like, I never bought shoes. Don't need
Oh,
them.
they're calloused from the engine.
I feel like Steven Seagal. Well, like I feel like he would almost be like a fedora anime. Like
Oh,
he'd
do we need
almost
to
be like a
stealth
Linkara
episode?
type dude. If like he was just like raised in a different time.
Hmm.
You know what I
I did
mean?
not do stealth.
Yeah, probably.
Anyway.
Big
I'm
big
sorry.
sword on the bus energy.
All right.
Sneaking.
So sneaking westward, let's see. Do you
They're on the Spawn soundtrack.
come upon anything? What's that?
Stabbing westward.
That's a dumb joke.
Great.
Oh, I get it
Great
now.
corporate 9 Inch Nails clone reference.
Yep.
They're all like 16. This is kind of impressive.
Not now.
I mean, the Spawn soundtrack has some bangers on it. It has one of the only Butthole Surfer songs I like on it, which
Oh,
is
yeah.
it's
Tiny
like
Rubber Band.
it's like them and Typo Negative or something.
No, it's them and
Some weird
Virtro?
industrial band.
Ministry.
Birdo?
Bird bro.
Birdrow?
Gold is it Goldie? No, they do. I don't know. Anyway.
I'm not your bird.
Bro,
Yeah.
Internet
Eartrow or something.
knows.
Tiny Rubber Band is the name of the song.
Now I need to know if Butthole Service did a split with Typo Negative.
Yeah.
Moby. Butthole Surfers and
Moby?
Moby.
Oh,
Is it really
boy.
Moby?
Yeah.
That's very
Huh.
different.
That's exciting.
Typo Negative is definitely on one of these songs on the Spawn soundtrack.
No, they're
I
not.
love
No?
uncovering
No.
Moby
Ross
songs.
is confident.
All right, well, I'll take your word for it, Ross. I don't want to look at any more Spawn soundtrack songs.
That's what you have to do now.
now you're sentenced to jail, to Spawn soundtrack jail.
Spawn soundtrack jail. I'll listen to it in its entirety as soon as the stream's over.
It's great.
Even the corn song.
Oh, that one's pretty good too. Dust Brothers. Corn. Good one.
Cool.
Anyway.
It's fun that they were just like, let's have a bunch of these
Who was Group 1? No, Group 2.
Group 2 rules. Okay. Why does it have group? Why is it doing that?
No.
All right. Anyways, so you continue westward, and there's not really there's not much going on here. You see, let's see. You see the valley open more to the north here. You see more caves to the north as well. They don't look like they don't look big enough for stuff like for like a person to get dragged into and have a fake leg stuck on him.
Right.
It looks like animal burrows, maybe.
Okay.
But you are definitely getting closer to the smoke. The this like bend to the north here, it
Yeah.
seems to be in that sort of vicinity.
When you say bend to the north, do you mean like behind where my token is?
Right here.
Or
Oop, I gotta click on the right window. Nope, up here, further
oh,
west.
here. Oh, the bend. Okay, cool. Yeah, you want me to do another stealth just to like kind of peek over there?
You can if you want.
Uh,
I'm happy to take your previous roll if you
Yeah,
want to
I
just
got a
approach stealthy.
32, so
Yeah, for sure. Give me
Uh,
give me a fresh perception though.
fresh perception.
What was your last perception?
I don't know, probably wasn't great. I'm not a very. Oh, I got a +4 though, so it should be a 20.
All right.
That's right.
I cast eat shit. Nice. All right. So with a 16,
20.
with a 20, excuse me, a gentleman's 20, you are able to make your way through these trees and spot on this little this small beach area right here.
Kermit the Frog on a log.
It's
hanging
none
on the top.
other than our man Kermit the Frog.
Why?
No, in fact, it is. Excuse me. Why did I make my window small? Here we go. Go back to this screen. Take you guys here.
Whoa.
And then go. Oop, zoomed in too far. Come on. Sorry, my thing's not cooperating.
I remember how annoying these things were.
Go. Make this guy there. All right, and now the big reveal. Reveal areas. Here we go.
It was Earth all along.
It was Earth all along.
I was
You see a little outcropping, a little grassy beach area, sort of, with a small fire burning and a brownish canvas tent.
It's Mud from the movie Mud.
Hold on. It's Mud from the movie Mud.
Yeah, that was.
Sorry, it's Matthew McConaughey. He hides in the woods. He lives in a tent on a beach, on a lake. Anyway.
His name was Mud in the movie Mud. Is
Yep.
that why it was called that?
My
That's
name
right.
is Mud.
Yeah, that's what it was.
It's like if, yeah, it's like if
I'm
the
in
birds could
promise.
It's a pretty good Primus impression. I actually love that.
No one has ever been so bad and so good at bass at the same time. Oh yeah, I'm in promise. Meow.
I like how you're doing like
I'm in promise.
Blues Man.
Oh, thank you. That was brilliant.
French fried potatoes.
That also.
My name is Butt.
My name is No Will Hunt. All right.
I will hunt. Sorry.
They got me.
Just like the whole rest of the episode.
We got 12 more minutes of this, folks.
Great. Sorry, I was trying to see if the goggles of minute seeing would help me see anything, but they apparently don't.
No,
Matthew
that's for
McConaughey,
like seeing small stuff close up.
For like bomb diffusing, basically.
Sure.
How wide is
The river.
How
Let's
wide is
see.
the
At
river?
this
How tall
point,
is the mountain?
it's comparatively narrow. Let's say, I don't know, 250 feet maybe. It's also like pretty shallow. Calling this a river is generous. It's much more like a creek.
Take that river.
Downgrade, chump.
Cross the river Phoenix. We should all right, is there any signs of life? Like a survival perception? I got a good survival, but
Yeah.
I
I'll take
mean,
a look.
there's an active campfire and a tent.
I meant more like, are they at the tent? Or are they in the wood behind me?
Sure. Let's see.
I rolled a 29. Oh, wait, that's -4. That's 25. Sorry.
Okay. 12 survival isn't going to tell you much besides there's a campfire and a tent.
21 perception.
29. Yeah, I'll take a 21
That's
perception also. That
25.
that is enough to tell you that yes, there has been traffic to and from this area.
All right. It's not really
It's hard to say if anyone is in the immediate vicinity, like such as inside the tent, that would be hard to determine, or like beyond a certain point in the tree line would also
Sure.
be
What
pretty
kind
hard to
of-
see.
What kind of beer
Um,
cans strewn the shore?
Huh, that's a pretty good question. Let's say I want to say like Modelo maybe.
Hmm.
All right. Could be a nice Sunday family party.
I
Yeah,
feel
there's not like a lot. It looks like either the campsite hasn't been here that long, or the person who is using it is keeping it neat.
I was gonna say the location of this doesn't give me like stealth marauder type thing. This is kind of like a
Just an eye.
this is like somebody camping. You know what I mean?
Hail and well met, right?
Yeah, I might literally just kind of shout like,
Walk up.
"Hey, anybody there?"
Well, so do remember that Mad Pater told you guys that it had been a long time since he had seen anyone besides the Conehead in the valley.
Right. That's
Um,
You guys want to go over there?
so if this isn't the Conehead's campsite, which he told you that the Conehead lives in the Machine Cave, this person is here without Mad Pater knowing it.
Well, we
Right.
could stake it out. We could just hide and do shifts until somebody shows up and then figure it out.
I mean, I'm just trying to
Probably just
decide
wanna,
if we're like if we're trying to sneak up on them or if we're trying to just be like friendly first. I feel
I
like
mean,
there's
friendly is probably the best way to go, right?
we're all here.
We're all people
Hey, who-
trying to get by in this valley of poison ground.
Well, I mean,
we
if
wanna sneak,
Peter-
right- What? Wait, did Peter come with us?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay.
No, he stayed at the orchard for sure.
Yeah, that makes sense. That.
I mean, we could just also run up on these fools, like just really just sort of.
Hey, what are you doing?
You just are really into running up on people lately.
Well, I have something to prove here, but I mean, they're in a tent. It'd be kind of funny to like run and like just kind of like scoop them to the
You know,
tent.
Jason Voorhees them against the tree.
Oh God. All right, cool. Sure.
I'm not saying
Why
that's
not?
what we're doing. I'm
Let's
just saying
just
we
say
could.
hello. Let's just say hello for
All right.
fuck's sake.
Listen, if we
Come on,
say
get me,
hello,
I can teleport us over there.
if we say hello and they're going to, and they try to kill us, the next time we're scooping up their tent and rolling it up,
Fine.
running into the
That's a
water.
deal. Total deal.
All right, great.
If you want, let's burrow through the ground and come
The
up
next
underneath
time
them.
we happen upon some unsuspecting campers, that's what we'll do.
That's
That's
what
the plan that we'll
That's
do.
what I'll open with is
Well, here's what
hello,
I'd like to do.
unsuspecting campers.
Let's hear it.
Roosevelt says, "Everybody hold hands." Does
I don't
everybody
wanna-
hold hands?
I don't want to burrow on this guy.
I'm doing it.
It's just there's nothing. There's no threat here.
Are you
I
gonna
know
hold my
you-
hand or not?
Oh man, I don't think I'm gonna.
Okay, get wet.
I'm going with you, buddy.
Okay, so me, Doc, Memo, are you gonna get in on the chain?
I'll give you a last chance. This is a terrible idea, but I will do it if you're doing it. I'm not gonna.
I'm not even fucking burrowing.
Oh, what are we holding hands for?
A dimension door.
Hello.
I'm already
Oh,
here.
okay.
Where are we
Teleport across. Don't want to get wet. Could be in the forest.
We don't have to
I'll
cross
race
the
you.
river.
I'll race you across
What?
the portal with my
We don't have
Are
to
we
cross
on
the
the other
river.
side of the bank?
Yeah.
No, it's across the river from where you are.
Oh.
Yeah, so on this current map, you guys would be north of here,
Oh,
across
all
the
right.
water.
Oh
Sorry,
yeah.
I didn't make that clear.
Fucking
All
smart.
right, Ross.
I hear you. I'm so sorry.
No, I'm sorry if I wasn't clear.
No, you're fine. For some reason, I just got turned around.
Do you want to teleport into the forest or not?
No, I'm gonna swim. I don't get to
Oh.
use swim very much.
Fuck. Oh.
Everybody do whatever they want. Just walk up on them whenever you feel like it. Who
Got
cares?
21
All
swim.
right.
Take a
There's
relaxed
no level
attitude.
4 spells left for just me then.
I'm an
21
Olympic swimmer, so I don't know. If you
21
guys,
swim is more than sufficient to get through the knee height water at its highest.
He dives in.
I
I'm
get-
just walking. I'm walking up in the back.
Sure.
Just being like, Jesus Christ.
first I stretch a lot, and then I start to run on the water as far as I can, and then I dive in head first. And
Turns out Cabbot has just big floppy feet, like a fucking like the Jesus lizard.
right, yeah.
The band or
That would be
the
cool.
animal?
Yeah,
Oh,
the famously the band all has big floppy feet.
Yeah, yeah.
How you think that guy drums like
Cheers.
that?
Yeah. Also, he was naked often on stage and
Sure.
big floppy other things.
The Titan shiny.
Oh, is that why he's naked?
I don't
Lizard.
know.
Just
Well,
showing
I've
off.
Out. Flop, flop,
Never
flop,
seen
flop.
David Yao's penis actually, but
Yeah,
Count
by the
your-
time I
count
actually
yourself
got to
among
see
the
them,
lucky.
he was too old to be really going quite as wild.
yeah, same.
What is this?
Yeah,
What have you dragged on
Starlight
here?
Ballroom. I
That's
think he's already
Griswold
pretty old by
from the
then.
journal.
Oh, you could add
Delete
a
him.
photo to that if you want, or you could move him down from the.
He's the secret
map.
man.
Oh,
what-
he's
what
up
was
there.
it?
Look at that.
The Willy Wonka impersonator.
Who's
I'm
man?
just
90%
huffing and puffing, swimming in knee-high
The
water.
unknown, the
Just-
evil
just
chocolate
like-
maker.
Hello,
Yes.
hello, how are you doing? Hello,
Sure.
Well,
Um,
no.
Man,
threat
delusional
to you.
walls.
I'm not a threat.
I'm surfing on his back.
Like David Hasselhoff and SpongeBob.
Would anyone-
Griswold is trying
Not
to
technically
stay.
surfing if the water is only like a foot deep.
it's more like
by
Yeah.
doing
it's more like skimboarding.
by doing
Sure.
that, you might cause him to like trip and fall and then drown with like all your weight on his back.
You're right.
Can roll for that.
You can roll for that if you want. I was gonna ask for
I'm just
diplomacy rolls as you shout your greetings from the creek.
I got you.
Basically horseplay in the river. Like
There you go.
7-year-olds.
Just out here having a great time.
I
Just a regular old walk through the woods and the valley and the creek.
I just
Or
swim real
players at
fast.
roughhousing.
Roughhousing,
my-
horsing around. How to kick flip a horsing around.
I keep
Tom
horsing
Ford.
around out there.
Horsing around out here.
Gotta watch out for some horseplay.
Um,
Some hijinks.
so
Somebody
you
get out.
you
Where's
shout
Jinx?
hello, and you hear a voice come from the tent that belches super loud, and then says, "Who is that horse playing out there?"
Oh, I just didn't want to scare you. I'm sticking with this voice for now.
Oh, we're doing this accent again? Okay, hey
I
there.
feel like it gives me
I
some
feel
edge.
like I'm being mimicked now.
I'm like undercover here. Is what's happening.
I feel as though you're trying to use a familiar tone to set me at ease.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
you're from
Sort of slipping into foghorn leghorn, aren't I?
I say.
I say, that's what I'm gonna go with now.
I'm from
And
Portland,
a,
Maine.
A person,
Cabbot Cove.
person parts the flap of this tent with the blade of a rapier that, as it brushes against the leather, causes it to sort of frost over in like that general vicinity. And
You got a Sub-Zero on our hands.
out steps a oh fuck, where is he? He's a regular Sub-Zero. Sometimes Zero's better.
They got me.
We got Frost. That's the other one.
The cold knife you got there.
Trying
cool
to save your
time.
soul from Shang Tsung.
Your soul is
Hey.
mine.
You guys remember Quan Chi from the Mortal Kombat 3 machine where he's like,
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah, that's good. I like
This
that.
looks like Magneto. Oh no, there he is. Wow.
So this sort of
Fabulous Magneto. Wow.
He's got little
He's got
horns,
the same color scheme as
Horns?
Magneto for sure. Yeah, this dude wearing
but they're going the other way.
purple
Horns.
cape and red leather armor.
Yellow
He's a
leather.
hunk.
He's
We got a
got
hunk here.
horns. He's got some either like markings. Good night, baby.
Indigo Montoya.
Or perhaps facial tattoos. Hard to say, really. But he's carrying this freezing rapier, and
I like that.
he seems completely at ease.
Holy shit! It's young M Bison.
Whoa, yeah, I see that.
M Bison origin
Yeah,
story.
he does kind of look like he could be from
Trademark.
Thailand.
Like hot Twink M Bison. All right.
You heard it here first, folks. How to
here
kick
for hot
football
twink and
horses
bison.
first hot twink. Anyways, he steps out and he says, "Now, what brings you all to the Valley of the Scar of the Spider?"
Is that where we are?
I'm just a southern gentleman.
I'm
I'm
going
just-
full Foghorn Leghorn by the end of this.
I'm having some trail raviolis while this happens.
You are going to die.
Actually, friend, we're sort of travelers of sort. We're going up to well, where are we going, my friend?
I don't get that from here.
You don't want to go down that road.
We're going up to
You know here?
no, what are we looking for here?
Helgen. Going to
We're
Helgen.
Conehead.
Maybe that's
We're
where we call our
Conehead
episode
Alien.
tonight if we can't remember where we're going at all.
I got it written down. I just
Sure, I think 10's okay. We can
Alright,
just
cool.
cut it here with this introducing this new character.
This guy's cool as fuck.
Cliffhanger.
What do you want? I don't know. What do I want?
He says, "Well, perhaps we can introduce ourselves at the very least. My name is Hirsek Chow, and that's where we'll end our episode because that's an actually reasonable thing to say as the last line of the plot." Next time we'll find out who Hirsek Chow is. Maybe if the players don't decide to just murder him outright, which was their original plan.
No.
Hey, we were
Not all
going
of
to pick
us.
up his tent.
yeah, we were gonna prank him really.
If
at
he had
work.
reacted nicely to that, he wouldn't have gotten murdered.
All right. Fishing side quest.
Fair,
Good.
yeah, fair. I mean, I would love to. Actually, I did see pretty recently a like a supplement that was how to do like a fun fishing mini game in D&D 5e. So I imagine it would be super easy to translate into Pathfinder. If you guys do want to fish, but yeah, that's what we're doing for tonight. That was a good time. We got further into the Scar of the Spider. We've found a new presence here.
You're sick.
Hirsek Chow.
Hirsek Chow.
Um,
That's just a note for
and
next.
we'll let you guys introduce yourselves to him next time. But until then, thank you guys for playing. And thanks anyone out there in the world for tuning in. Stay tuned for more. Go watch the old episodes. I'm making shorts now because I figured out how to screen record from my phone.
Nice.
And I intend to make it everyone else's problem. So share those far and wide. We got some goofs. We got some gags. Once again, this is the Iron. We got gaffs. We got japes.
What?
We got hijinks. We got
hijinks, huh?
We got grand falloons.
And balloons.
Is there tomfoolery?
Oh, you know it, dude. Tomfoolery is like the dead center of my dream board. It's what my pendulum lands on every time. But yeah, thanks to everyone, and thanks to DJ Yev who made our theme song, who's the only person that I have to thank this episode because I didn't play anything else. And the theme song goes like this. Follow us on the Instagram and all that shit. We do Thursday show on Twitch. And then it goes on YouTube too.
I'm
Watch
gonna
it.
share my screen.
Why not?
We might
What
hang
else
out.
you do with your time?
If you chat, we might say hi. Who knows?
Yeah. It looks like Ross is Joe's head.
Ben,
Nice. Yeah, let him show the
I'm gonna
screen.
share my screen.
Sorry, I'm bad at this. We've gotten out of order now. Oh shit.
Love it.
We're just innocent men.
Good night, everybody. Just flip it, stick it, and see you later. Bye.
Devil